Hey, what's up, guys? I am back to YouTube and I am just about to head out to do my meditation at this Buddhist monastery that is actually around the corner from my house here. I am back with a little bit of a fluffy kind of beard thing that's not really a beard at the same time. It's pretty pathetic, to be quite honest, but thought I'd give it a shot. This is the most facial hair I've ever had in my entire life. It is so patchy as hell, but you gotta try something new. Anyway, so I am in a bit of a rush to get to the Buddhist monastery, and it's a little bit ironic, isn't it? Got my water. Now, I'm starting this YouTube channel back up again, and I'm naming it, hang on a sec. I'm naming this YouTube channel Mindful Liberation, okay? And the thought came to me, Mindful Liberation, because I wanted to kind of, I don't know, think of some kind of word that would be kind of tied to, I guess, like a freedom of unhappiness, etc., etc. And I also thought that it's an important thing to be very mindful in our lives as well. It's what I really, really, really value. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, so here I am. Talk to you in the car. 1 moment. I've just parked. Oh, let's get that light back on. I've just parked and I am about to head into the Buddhist monastery temple. Now, I have not chosen to pursue spirituality in my life for the mere fact that it's going to make me feel like I'm improving in some way, or that I'm going to become a better, version of myself or anything like that. I decided to pursue spirituality because I feel like that it is such a necessary part of life that you need to have under control, such as fitness, health, anything that is going to improve your life on a holistic, at a holistic point of view. Okay, so spirituality is something that I really value because it really is very insightful about the things that I identify with in my mind. And it makes me very aware of the stories that I tell myself every day. And also, I feel like that I can let go of this kind of facade, this image of myself of who I think I am. Okay, and I've been very well known to actually put myself down, quite a lot. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to head in. I'm back from my meditation session down at the Buddhist temple around the corner of my house. And yeah, I have thought that I should start up my channel again and start this up for reels and change the name a bit. I really liked the idea of the name Mindful Liberation because as I said earlier, that, I think that we all have a right to experience a freedom in our lives, a freedom to make choices, a freedom to live an authentic life on your own terms. But that's a very, very general thing for me to say. I understand that. There's so many things in life that get in the way, okay, of being able to live an authentic life, and things may have got started off on the wrong foot, which has led you to the way led you to the place you are right now. And, you know, look, I've started off on the wrong foot as well. I absolutely have started off on the wrong foot. And I say that in the sense that I feel like I'm not living in full alignment of my values. I can't lie about that, okay? You know, that's just me right now. You know, I actually, you know, am living a life of, you know, full-time work, paying off a mortgage with my brother on a house. And I got into this a few years ago when I was 20. So I'm still a very young man. I'm 23. I'm by all means no expert at anything. And I don't think you should be an expert at anything. I think that really what you should focus on doing is living a life in full accordance to your own values. Now, in saying that, it is still a very, if you look on the other side of the coin here, okay, because I don't want to put you down and say that because you're not living a life according to, you know, your full values, that, you know, you're going to be, you know, stuck in a rut for the rest of your life. You're constantly going to be a negative person, etc., etc. I am absolutely not saying that. I've been reading this book called The End of Your World. I think it was by a spiritual teacher called Adyashanti. And he says, you know, and I agree fully about this, that spiritual enlightenment, or more so when you experience an awakening in your life, when you have that shift of perspective, people commonly, there's a common misconception about awakening, okay, and enlightenment. And the common misconception about it is that everything is going to be pure bliss. You're going to be in complete peace. There is going to be a full readjustment of your life, and you are going to be living in eternal happiness. Okay, now that's the romantic idea about spiritual enlightenment. And the reason why I'm so interested about spiritual enlightenment is because of the fact that it teaches you how to look inwardly and become self-aware. Okay, because the point that I was getting to is that spiritual enlightenment is an accepting of what is, okay? And when you are living a life that isn't in full accordance to your values, there is a resistance to it. There is a conflict that is going on inside your mind that is disturbing your potential to feel at peace with what you are doing. And when we go through our lives, going through the motions, doing the things that we have to do, we lose sight of our internal happiness, of our peace. What does this do? You know, it causes a lot of mental issues such as anxiety. It can cause depression, sadness. It can cause a lot of unwanted emotions, just like those things I just said. It can cause frustration, anger, irritation. You might feel that you need to snap at someone. Things might build up to a certain extent that you are about to have a complete meltdown. And it is integral. It is extremely important to look inwardly and observe the way you are living your life, okay? And through this channel, I really, really want to be able to expose my understandings of spiritual enlightenment, expose my thoughts, expose the things that I have learned maybe on a daily, maybe on a weekly basis, on spiritual enlightenment. But we're not going to just focus on spiritual enlightenment, but we're going to also have a look at some reasons why we end up in a very negative state of mind and why we end up with very low self-worth. So yeah, I think that will end my rant for today. I'm actually going to still be answering questions on my blog, which is anxietystation.tumblr.com. And yeah, I'm no guru. I just want to be able to share my thoughts and share what I have learned in the best way possible to help yourself get through what you need to get through in this chapter of your life. It's about sharing our thoughts, our experiences. It's about sharing our experiences, really, in hopes that it touches someone and it changes someone's perspective a little bit. We'll cover a lot more topics in due course to come. And thank you for watching. Catch you around. I just want to finish with one quick final thing to say. The main reason why this channel is here as well is because I really, really, really want to connect with people. And I would really appreciate if someone could leave a comment, or if someone wants to leave a message to me on my Tumblr account, through my blog. I'd really like to get a chat and know you as well. So yeah, that's about it. All right, see ya.